Hello, Scorpio. Why are you hiding? What's up, Scorpio? So, yeah, the color turquoise could be significant, or you could be working with a turquoise crystal, or that could be helpful for you to be working with right now. So, your throat chakra. Okay, what do you have to say, right? There's something that you want to say, Scorpio. There's something about there's something about a heartbreak that backfired. I don't really know what that means, okay? But whatever the situation, there's a need for you to release guilt, okay? So something involving a heartbreak backfired, and you're being called to release guilt from the situation, or just releasing guilt period or something. Yeah. Maybe get a massage or something. Do some kind of body work. I think that might help you release some tension, right? It's like sometimes guilt can show up as like tension in the body too. Okay, so this could be you, someone around you, or you're going through a scorpionic phase. You're harnessing the energy of Scorpio. Okay. Let's get some energy for Scorpio, please. About this heartbreak, this backfire, and releasing guilt. Much more than you've been led to believe, Scorpio. Scorpio, please. Okay. Tortoise. Okay. And unconditional love at the bottom. Wow, okay. So it's like, and wholeness. Wow. So it's like you are slowly returning back to center, right? It's like you're slowly turning back to like yourself, right? It's like you're coming back home to you, right? It's like the Scorpio that you know and love is now coming back out, right? Maybe slow, right? It's like maybe you're poking your head in and out, seeing if it's safe. But it's like you're on this path to wholeness, right? It could be there's a heartbreak that was devastating, right? Something backfired. So I don't know why I'm like seeing someone pregnant, so I don't know what that means. Like I just see like a really big pregnant belly. I don't know what that means. So, in any event, slow and steady wins the race. And it's like you're cultivating this unconditional love within you, right? And you're doing it at a slow pace, but there's nothing wrong with that because you're also in like this integration phase too. Death, Queen of Pentacles, so definitely a change in how you nurture yourself, right? It's like you have like this new unfound unconditional, like new reserve, new unconditional energy reserve, and you're like learning how to tap into it, and more importantly, you're learning to give it to yourself, right? I don't know why I keep feeling the need to say like release the guilt. Okay, let's tap in here. Scorpio. Let's tell us more about Scorpio. Thank you. The World on the bottom. So you're ending cycles. Okay, wow. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, so definitely see now I was saying backfire and heartbreak, so it's like something, it's like there was someone working, it's like a group of people were working, trying to backfire or something, trying to cause a heartbreak in some situation, right? It's like that cycle's over, right? And you're going to hear news of that soon, right? Wow, and it's not only that, you're going to be celebrating, like moving forward, right? No longer trapped, wow, no longer bound by the fucking devil, huh? No longer in this energy, right? It's like so many burdens were like placed upon you, right? And you're like deciding to just completely let go of it, right? It's like you're understanding like these burdens, like, and it all stemmed from you just, I'm hearing that wasn't love, right? Like, it's like you needed to, Six of Cups on the bottom, so this could be like a soulmate, a past life connection, something like that. It's like, whatever this was, just the main person, wow, the main point was to teach you unconditional love, right? It's like, I think that it's almost like you're going to get message of what that unconditional love is, or if you haven't, right? It's like, this in the world is, to me, this is like intuitive messages, right, from source, like from the ether. It's like you have a choice here to listen to this message or not, right? But it's like if you do listen to it, it's like, I think there might be something that may help you release the guilt that you're feeling, right? Or it's like don't beat yourself up because you didn't know, right? It's like, you know now, so forgive yourself for not knowing then, and accept yourself for knowing now, right? Like it's like one thing to like be like, yeah, I know now, like, okay, so now I can do better, right? But like, accept yourself, right? Because you're not perfect, so we all make mistakes, but at least you're moving forward, you know what I'm saying? It's not happening as quickly as you may like, right, with the tortoise, but I think you're cultivating something that's very meaningful, this period of like discovering like what unconditional love is and coming out of this situation, right? It's like you're ending a chapter 2 where like love had something to do with stability, right? It's like love was like this stable force in your life, and you where conditional love was this stable force in your life, right? And now that you understand what unconditional love is too, right? Now that you are like integrating wholeness back in with you, it's like you're planting these seeds of unconditional love, because that's like what you want your home to be like, your foundation, your stability. You want that to be of unconditional love, not like that, nothing like phony or fake, like it's like the real thing, like you definitely want the real thing. I'm curious, so what's about this never mind. So let's get anything else that we need to know here. Honestly, it's just a matter of you taking action, because most of these cards are wands, right? It's like there's no more thought that needs to be taken here, Scorpio. No more thoughts you need to think. It's like there's no more feelings that you really need to feel either. It's just a matter of like action, right? And it's like, where do you want to direct your energy? Because your energy can be directed very quickly and very passionately too, and fiery, right? So your energy can make look 7 of Wands on the bottom too, like, yeah, it's like you're protecting this truth within you, right? And this truth is this unconditional love. So yes, do protect that, like guard that. Like that is like the sword within that you need to guard, right? And it's like, as soon as you just focus your energy and hone in, and it's like you just decide, you can like create whatever you want. Like you have more than enough wands to create this stable environment, right? You have more than enough wands here, right? Yeah, be on the lookout for a message though. There's definitely a message pertaining to your home and your stability, right? it's like, yeah, you're like defending your honor, defending your independence. 10-10. Yeah, you're really closing out. You're ending karmic cycles associated with your love life, right? And it's like there's such a beautiful point here, because as you're ending these out, like as difficult as they may feel, right? And you're like exhausted from having to exert all this energy to do this and to work through this and to transform. Like Scorpio, you transform all the time. It's like you really found like the true meaning of unconditional love, right? And it's like you're gonna protect that and guard that, and it's like teaching you how to better protect and guard you, right? It's like you just realizing that the well comes from within, and then like you know how to, like, you know now how to nurture that. I'm getting tongue tied here a little bit. Queen of Wands. Wow. So it's like, yes, you are in your power, right? Like you are creative. You are creating like more avenues for this unconditional love to come into your life, right? And it's like, I know you want to know what's out there. Sometimes you just got to stick your head out and be bold, right? Be bold, be strong, and stand firm in who you are. And things will come through too, right? And when you do that, that's just like calling judgment on things, period, right? When you know who you are and you stand in your truth, that's calling judgment on situations too, right? Yeah. By you standing in your power and knowing who the fuck you are and owning that shit, like, game changer. Absolute game changer, right? And it's like your intuition is kind of like nagging at you a little bit, and it's almost like your intuition's getting like a bit of a burden at this point, but there's, yeah, it's just about taking action now, like be mindful of who it is that you do partner up with, be mindful of who it is that you do work with, right? Because that could have the possibility of backfiring too for whoever that's for, right? And it's like the heartbreak, it's like, it doesn't have to be a relationship either. Like you could have just broke your own heart, like us people, we do that all the time, and I really think that the person that breaks your heart the worst, right, is really you. It's like you really, it's just a matter of, you don't even have to muster up the energy or the strength, because you got it. It's a matter of directing it. You know what I mean? Like, see her with the wand, she's got it, and she's ready. She's ready to direct it, Stand tall like a sunflower, and be radiant, because you you have it within, so don't hide it, And you know what? If you have to make an entrance, well, then make an entrance. All right, Scorpio, keep working hard. Keep focusing, okay? You got this. You absolutely do. And you could feel like things are changing, and they absolutely are, right? It's like the universe is saying, okay, Scorpio, I need a little bit of push from you, right? Like, I need you to do a little bit of like the grinding, and I need you to be the elbow grease here while I move some stuff around. So, really beautiful read. Wow. Thanks, Scorpio.